that's competitive excellence. We talk about that all the time, and I really think that throw and that catch right there, that those two made, like, that really sealed the game, and I think they kind of put them out of it, and I think, I'm just so proud of Devin for stepping in and being ready, and you never know what's going to happen, and I go down with, I just got the wind knocked out of me, and you got to come out for a play, so it is what it is, and I mean, he went out in there and made the play, and it was big time.
Over to the left, Austin Ward of the podcast.
Well, no, you were able to go right back in there. You said it was just the wind knocked out. You feel okay now, or how do you think you're going to feel tomorrow?
Yeah, I might be a little sore tomorrow, but, it's all good. It's football, man. It's part of it.
Over to the right, Cameron T. Robinson, The Athletic.
Cody, two things for you. Just kind of what was your read on that fourth down QB sneak stop, and then what do you think changed for the defense after that really first quarter and a half that helped you guys to kind of lock them down the rest of the way?
Yeah, we saw a little bit of how they would try to sneak some quarterback sneaks in if it was really fourth and short, third and short. So we had a quick adjustment for it, and everyone did their job, and it was a great play. So I'm just proud of my guys for stepping up and making plays and allowing me to make plays too. And then after that first quarter and a half, we wanted to we bet on just more aggressiveness, more violent, more assertive play, and I think especially the second half we came out with intent. So I'm just proud of our guys because it's not easy to come out here. Big Ten ball is not easy. So we came out here try to as Will said, the middle eight was important. So we tried to come out violent and win that first 4 minutes second half.
Andy Anders, 11 Warriors.
Yeah, well, what's giving this team the success it's having on fourth down right now, do you think?
I think it's just belief, man. Like, it really isn't anything else. Like, we just go out there and execute. And, if we don't look at it like, hey, it's fourth down, it's just another play, man. Like, we just go out there and execute and do our thing. And, Emeka made a great catch on that one, over route. And, G made a great catch on the other one. Like, all I got to do is just put it in their hands, man, and let them do the rest.
Bill Rabinowitz, Columbus Dispatch.
Well, what happened on the interception? It looked like you got some pressure, maybe threw off the back foot a little bit. What happened there?
Yeah, just bad decision. They went cover two there. We were expecting we wanted them to go some sort of man on that play. The play clock was running down. Ended up just kind of rushing a decision and forced it into there. And really should have just got backside and worked my spread, my spread concept back to the field. But that's something we can learn from. And I think the thing that I'm most proud of, and I said this last week, was that nobody batted an eye. And those guys, came over to me on the sideline. They're like, dude, you're fine. I was like, I'm not worried about it. Nobody's worried about it. We bounced right back, came right back down and scored. And I think that's the biggest thing, man. And mental toughness is moving, the ability to move on to the next most important thing. And I think we did a good job with that. But yeah, on that play, just the Will squeezed. I didn't feel him squeeze as much as he did. And I just forced it.
Got time for a couple more questions. Stephen Means, Cleveland.com.
Cody, you're probably one of the people we could ask this question to as one of the leaders. Given the way your guys' defenses played in the first half of last year, are you guys happy with the way you guys have played in the first half when you guys are going back and looking at the film?
I think the difference between this game and last game was just the attacking the ball, getting turnovers. I mean, we're never really satisfied. I mean, we let up way too many X plays, too many yards. I think that's our main focus really is just, getting those 3 and outs because that helps the offense out so much. I mean, that's just something we're just working on every day. Like every practice day, we're focused on getting the ball out, stopping the rushing yards. So we have a lot to build on. And I'm like, we haven't played a perfect game yet. And so that's what's exciting about it because we can really put it all together and then it could be something real special.
Last question from the left, Tim May, Letterman Row.
Yeah, for Will Howard, as you guys leave this game offensively, what did y'all learn about yourself tonight? I mean, obviously, some big plays were made on fourth down, et cetera. You and Devin both delivered some strikes when needed. What's just your overall take?
I think we're resilient and, we can be explosive. And, I think we were able to hurt them in a lot of different ways. I think there was stuff that we had on the play sheet that we didn't even call that I think would have been really good too. And that's the exciting thing is that there's more in store, man. Like we did not play a perfect game. I threw that interception. It was a bad play. That draw I want back. I wish I would have just taken my time on it a little more, gone to the right. There's just a couple of things, here and there that coming out of that game, you're like, man, we won